Motion, spiritual ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay you out in the sunshine. For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and taking the ball for Seattle. Alex Wood.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set now. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. That's in there. And we're underway in Game 3.
First pitch, 7:06.
And now the lefty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The punch out there. 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next is the designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Wander Franco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Moore settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 1-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Urias throws over. Kelman dives back in safely. Next offering upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth, the left field.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one's in. Kelman on second. Rodriguez at first. 1 gone. That one misses. And 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after 1. Back back at T-Mobile Park. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
France collects, and he handles it himself for the out.
That is it. The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. That hits the dirt. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Whips it to first. And they take care of Pollock for the out.
Batting 7. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Seattle, now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Mariners, the captain, Tom Murphy.
Urias back to work. Got a good eye there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0. And he deals.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. Man at second. So now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. First pitch, not close. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Ground ball, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Wood back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away. Aledmys Diaz now.
The third baseman, number 16. Aledmys.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2 and 2. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's Mookie now. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yoan. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Popped up right side. France racing over to make the catch. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it is gone. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Well, the batter now, Jared Kellner. He's a guy who does it all.
Center fielder, number 10, Jared Kellner.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. This to center field. Pollard sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 44, Julio.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Late on that fastball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the right side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Rodriguez, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the pitch. Smash down the left field line. Can't get there. Base hit. Rodriguez coming home. Franco with a relay throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Back to right. Betts under it. He's got it. And there's two down.
The catcher, number 3, John.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
He reached out to walk his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Man on second, two down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And now the lefty. And it is 2-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Yorbit Vivas.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Yorbit.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
To third, Toro picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Digging in, Wander Franco. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. The count 2-1. Way high. Out to center. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. That one misses. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 3-1. That clips a corner. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
First offering. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A. They trail things here 2-0.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro.
Mariners, the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger glides to his left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Dylan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dylan Moore. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No outs. Runner on second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Oh, 2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses inside. Now 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pollock stands at second with no outs. That one lifted to left. Gallo drops steps, heads back on. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second. In the air, right field. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. In the air, right field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Noel V. Marte.
The shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
The pitch. Out to short. Franco picks it up. On to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic Up next for the Mariners. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's 3-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty, and that's down and away.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 2-0. In the air, right field. Betts settles under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kelnick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's
the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Number 23, Ty France.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. Kelman makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas.
Next is the Dodger DH, Yorbit Vivas. In there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. France handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
So 2 down now, and here is Wander Franco, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The 1-0. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is downstairs. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here it comes. Murphy in the box again. Takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol up and throwing. And the 0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. First offering, misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Toro leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Dylan Moore now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering misses. 1-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
One-two now. This one popped up. Odor makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Center field, Bellinger under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 4-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Max Muncy at the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Wood back to work. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson getting ready to go. Shagwa warming up as well. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
The pitch.
Strike 2. 1-2. Out.
That's a laser base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't
Now
give in. A lot of hitters
the
tell
second
themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now, Rougned Odor, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Moore should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Bellinger.
Man at first. Bellinger up to hit. Pulls that one foul. In the air, left field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
Full count.
And he grounds one back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Throw to first. Kelman back in on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
In there for strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Right side, hard hit. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. That's it out.
The catcher, number 3, John Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy, for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Murphy tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here comes a pitch. This to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aledmys Diaz now. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he deals. Foul ball there. And 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Full count.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Scott Alexander. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Alexander.
Back in Seattle, down to third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Misses off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Way out front for strike two. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Now a slow roller to second. Odor collects it. Fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there.
Now
He was
back,
clearly
second
all
baseman.
over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dylan Moore stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty to 1-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eric Swanson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Eric Swanson.
Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Yorbit Vivas. The pitch. Popped up. Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering misses the mark. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Just missed.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And that one fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
Count is full.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, JT Jaguar. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 84, JT Jaguar.
So digging in, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Muncy off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
1-1.
Just one out away, try to close it out. And that one fouled off. Down to their final strike.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Kelman on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take a commanding 3-0 series lead with a chance to wrap it up tomorrow here at home.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0. Guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs.